In this video, I'd like to give you a quick overview of what the class will look like on the Canvas website so that you can be able to use this as a supplement to the things we do in class, or if you miss class, you'll know what to do. So here's the home page for our class on Canvas. You should know how to get into Canvas. The home page will pop up. Announcements are up here. Here is a picture. I'll start there because it's kind of fun. This picture will be contains the answer to a question I will ask later in the semester. If you click on my name, you get my home page. You'll see here my office hours, some information about me, kind of like resume kind of stuff, and things about other courses and things that I've published in research. If you look here, this will be a video on using Canvas. Links to the textbook. The textbook is online, and it takes a second for it to come up. So here's Fundamentals of Business, and down here you'll see all the different chapters. It's all free. It's all available online, so there's really no excuse for not reading the book. Resources is a page. This page, which kind of flew off the end, has a number of, let's see, the material has PowerPoint slides. You can go there. If you go down on the bottom, you'll see that there's links to flashcards and study guides. I also put those inside of Canvas, so you'll see those again later. And this is a link just to study guides. Syllabus. First day of class, we talked about the syllabus. And there's a lot of material in here. You should really read it. You'll notice that homework is 20% of your grade. I don't count a lot on homework because homework is done in groups, which I find for most people is part of the most difficult thing to do in this course. And so I don't count homework as a large portion of your grade because I know that that part is difficult. And if you don't like working in groups, this is not going to be a good course for you. You'll see here that we cover in this course all the different areas of business, so you get a good overview. If you don't know what you like in business, this will give you a good taste of all of it. Now, important, if you remember nothing out of this, don't come late. I expect you to be on time. That's one of the most important things in business, is to deliver and be on time. Don't be late in delivering things to customers. Don't be late in creating things that people want. Don't be late in returning people's phone calls. If you happen, for whatever reason, to arrive late, remain in the hall. Take a look out the window, take a look through the window in the door, let me know you're there, and I'll let you in when there's a break. Another thing to know is no phones. If you use a phone, I will probably ask you to leave. Just don't. If you want to use your phone, go out in the hall. But when you're in class, don't distract everyone else in the class. Turns out these are the two of the biggest things when they survey students that students don't like about other students, is they don't like students that come in late and students that are reading texts and doing other things. So we're just not going to do that. Read the rest of the syllabus. Those are the highlights. Here's where you're going to spend most of your time, is in modules. Now, each week will look something like, well, let's come down here further in the semester. Each week will look something like this. We won't have a conference call, but here's the topic for the week. Week 11.1 means this is the 11th week of the semester, the first class of the 11th week, and here's the date. The topic for the week is motivation. Now, when this class is offered online only, there will be a conference call. But for live classes, there is no conference call. I expect you to do the following things for each class. First, read. This is a link to the textbook. Read the chapter in the textbook. You probably want to print out the slides. There's slides that go with each of these each of these materials that I prepared. People often ask me, do you have notes? Are there notes that I can use? Well, that's what these are. I'll pull up the notes, the slides, and it's pulling it up in another window. I'll have to bring it over here. So here's slides. These are the sorts of things that I will talk about during the class. I'm not going to show slides in class, but it's a good thing for you to have to take notes on. And I would also recommend you keeping notes, printing these out while you read the book. It might help you. If you want to print these out for class, I recommend you print them like this, three slides to a page. Because then you can sit in class, you don't have to write things down when I write them on the board, but you can write all your extra notes over here. So if you want notes from me, this is what I would do. And this, by the way, the thing is I will talk to in class. Again, I'm not going to use this as I'm not going to talk to this every show slides, but I will use that as my outline for what I'm going to talk about. So read the book, print the slides, and then look at the videos. I've prepared videos for every class on the topics. Most videos are about 8 minutes. I don't think anyone goes longer than 12 minutes. Some are even shorter. If you miss a class, you don't have to ask me what to do. If you miss this class, well, you know what the topic was. You know what you're supposed to read. And watch the videos. Okay. If we have a snow day, you don't have to. We're not going to fall behind, because on a snow day, we're going to do exactly what we were scheduled to do that day. All right, so let's go back up. Those are the biggies. Assignments has these things organized a little differently, so you can see the assignments that we have. Here's the main assignments that we had. Here's some more assignments that are coming up. When the exams are, you'll be able to see those as well. Okay. I like looking at them this way, so you can see the different assignments that you'll do throughout the semester. This will change a little bit. You probably are doing one more assignment. Extra credits will be in here. We'll talk about those in class. And then dates when we're going to have quizzes. So that you'll also see those, by the way, in the modules. So you'll probably spend most of your time in the modules, looking at what's going on in each class that we talked about. Right, marketing. All right, that's an overview. If you have questions, see me, but I expect you to keep up with class. I'm giving you this material and hope you find it useful. If you have suggestions, just give me comments.